Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. What is up, Silver, Anti-Punk Man, Barbara, Season, Patrick, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hi Sierra, hello. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. VJC, what's up? Welcome. Are you excited for the Canelo fight this weekend, VJC? I think it's this weekend. Something like that. I know, I agree, Anisul. I like the new banner too. The new banner looks pretty cool. Rayan, what's up? Hello. Go ahead and give me some games to on the list. Zia, hello. What is up? Okay, yeah, it is this weekend. Okay, what do you think's gonna happen? What is your insight? Yeah, Anisul, thank you for those renders. You do like that makes. Nevea, hello. I am too. I hope we watch it as a group. Season, what's up? I think it's gonna be very interesting. We'll see though. I think I think Canelo's most likely gonna win. If he doesn't, that will actually be pretty surprising to me, but I don't know. Anything can happen. Okay, let me second. Okay. When what? It's a boxing match. But yeah, go ahead and give me games to put on the list. Awesome. That would be crazy. It would be crazy if Caleb Plant won. I would agree. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but anything can happen, you know. Anything can happen. Let me see what the most popular game is after after Roblox being down. Pet Simulator is the most popular. Shindo Life, Bloxburg, The Hood. Where's Funky Friday? Is that not on there? Is it not popular anymore? Like what? Wait, hold on. Or did they just not show up on the popular list? Oh, here it is, Funky Friday. Okay, 30,000. That's still a lot. Hi, Starry. How's your day been? It's actually been pretty good. It's been pretty good today. I've had a lot to do though. Do you think Canelo would have had a better chance again against Mayweather if he had waited for that fight? Yeah. Yeah. I think Canelo now would have done a lot better against him. I don't know what the scorecard was against Mayweather, like for the first fight, but I think he would have definitely done miles better now. Moonlight, what's up? Oh, my bad. I don't know if I did say that. I apologize if I. Happy Meal, what's up? Hold on. Yeah, but then again, Mayweather's also 40 something now, so if they were both the same age and fought now, because Mayweather probably would have been in his prime 10 years ago, right? Yeah, he was in his prime back then. So I don't know. I think. Yeah, Floyd was in his prime when they fought, and then Canelo was like almost in his prime. He was like slowly getting there. But then again, VJC, Mayweather wouldn't fight him now because he's too old. Caleb, what's up? Okay, I'll put one more game on there. Yeah, I agree, Silver. Finally did some art. That's cool. Play Piggy. I have Roblox. I'll put Piggy on there. Both their prime Mayweather would win. Yeah. I think it'd be kind of close though. Okay, let me look at the scorecard. Okay. Mayweather versus One of them had it tied, I think. One of the judges had it. No, never mind. 119. Sorry. So Mayweather won between 4 and 5 more rounds. So that's like, it's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of rounds. Toontown? No, I don't, but that's a good game. I might have to go back and play it once again. It's been a long time since I played that. It'd be a very close fight. Yeah, I agree. It would have been closer than it was before. Ryan, I'll put it on the next poll, MM2. How do I donate? If you do wish to donate, you can become a member, or you can donate through Super Chat, which near the chat button, near the chat thing, there should be like a $sign button. You can donate through that. You can donate through Streamlabs, which is in the description, or you can become a member. Hi, Pyros. What's up, Tiffany? Yeah, he did Josh me. Muhammad Ali better. I agree. Then Canelo, yeah, because he's like, what, how much heavier? 50, 60 pounds, probably. One thing I do give credit to Canelo for is he hasn't been knocked down once in his pro career. Mayweather has been, well, he's scored a knockdown once. He hasn't been knocked down, though. His knee touched the ground once. Music's a little bit too loud. Okay. I don't know who would be better, Mike. Like, if they were in their primes, Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali, I wonder who would actually win that. That'd be a great fight. I know Mike Tyson would never do that to Ali. He could never fight Ali, but because like that's who he looked up to, you know. But oh yeah, Beetlejuice is probably better than all of them. Yeah. I don't know though. Let's see. Jailbreak has won the poll by, it looks like 2 votes, I think. 1 or 2 votes, I can't tell. I wish it told me how many votes each one had. Like, it tells the percentages, but I'm not that smart, so. Jailbreak, okay. Jailbreak. So he slipped, okay. That's fair. But if you wanna see a good, what's it called? A good fight, it was one that just happened. The Tyson Fury and okay, what is happening with my Roblox? That's, yeah. It just depends on the ref for knockdowns. If the ref thinks it's a knockdown, it's a knockdown. There's no other say. Mike was, I don't know how to describe it. He was a very unorthodox fighter. Cause he was so small. He was like 5'9", I think, something like that. And obviously, heavyweights are usually like 6 foot something, 6'2", 3, something like that, and their reach is way longer. So Mike would have to play very aggressively to get to his opponent, because if you're so far away from someone and they have a reach against you, you have to like duck under that and get in on the inside, which Mike had weird ways of doing it, but it'd work. Yeah, with his style, he could fight against almost anybody. Yeah, he could fight against anybody. But I also think, would Mike Tyson beat any of the heavyweights now, like the big heavyweights? Like, he'd obviously beat Joshua, that's not a question. But would he beat Fury? I think he probably would, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, he would, because Fury gets knocked down a lot. But then again, that was against Wilder, so I don't know. You had to watch an ad? I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, the last fight was, it was like a, I don't know. The first fight seemed like a more of like a, I would have been mad if I watched it. I honestly didn't watch it, like when it was live. I watched it after, but if I was watching it live, I would have been so mad if I didn't know the outcome before it happened. Tice versus Holyfield fight, YouTube, and oh yeah, of course, I've seen that. My gosh, is my computer just? Hold on a second. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I think the game's still like loading in. Holyfield's ear off. Yeah, Holyfield's a cool guy, I think. Well, actually, he was a little dirty with his fighting, but almost every fighter's dirty. It doesn't matter. Like, gosh, hold on. Hold on a second. Hi, Adri. But yeah, Holyfield was a little dirty with how he fought, and Mike didn't like that. But then again, almost every fighter has things they do that's against the rules, but doesn't get counted for, I guess. Yeah, I think so too, Starry. But to be fair, if he did win that first fight, we wouldn't have been here. The second fight was great. It's kind of a little hard to watch though with the ear thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Holyfield headbutted him. That's what he did, and that's what made Mike mad. Cause he was okay. Okay, imagine you're boxing someone, right? And you're losing, and you're like a top fighter. Cause Mike Tyson, I don't know if he was undefeated at that point. He might have been, or he might have had a loss. I don't know. But when he was against Holyfield, I don't know if it was the first or second fight that he bit his ear off. I can't remember, but he was getting headbutted for a few rounds straight, and that, you know, you get frustrated if you're losing because of that. Well, it wasn't because of that, but I think he just did it out of frustration. On Mike Tyson's podcast, he actually had Evander Holyfield on there, I think a few months ago, and I watched it. It was pretty good. I advise you guys watch it. Into that. He probably just did it out of frustration, but I couldn't imagine what was going through his head when all those people were crowding around him and ugh. I haven't watched the second Venom. I haven't even watched the first. Isn't it like, I don't know, isn't it a Marvel movie? I'm not a big fan of Marvel, honestly. Like, I don't have anything against it, okay? But I'm not a big fan of Marvel or DC or any of those. Hi Austin, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? I mean, I would be embarrassed too. And he was under pressure, a lot of pressure. I'm doing good. Well, I mean, okay, think any top fighter who's a champion of the world is going to be under pressure no matter who you're fighting. And especially if you're losing the fight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really into superhero movies. I don't know if Venom is a superhero movie, but it's, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like my thing too much. I've watched a few superhero movies and I wasn't really into them. Yeah, it wasn't an excuse, but whatever. Yeah, I think Mike got sued for like, it was something, it was like 3 million, I don't know, probably more. But yeah, it happened. I bet Mike has like the best stories to tell. Like, not stuff that we already know, but like stuff he'll tell it, like he tells his kids and stuff. I don't know. Tyson got arrested. Oh yeah. I feel bad for Holyfield though, because of the fight that he had like a month ago against, what was it? Was it Belfort? Something like that. Are you a full-time YouTuber? No. I'm not even a full-time anything. I'm in high school. I'm a student. I'm a full-time student. Part-time YouTuber, I guess. Ad Pro or Ad V Pro, what's up? Yeah, I am definitely. I'm not a YouTuber as much as I was a while back. Yeah, I feel bad for Holyfield because of that Belfort fight. That was horrible. What are your PC specs? I don't know them off the top of my head, but they're decent. I might upgrade it soon though. I'm really considering. Just donated to you. It didn't show up, so I don't. Maybe it's late. I don't know. Wasn't that Holyfield fight on Triller? Yes. Triller is a dirty company. I hate Triller. They did really bad with the Jake fight. That was horrible. That was really badly organized. And then they had the Tyson and Roy Jones fight, but they promote old people fighting. You know what I mean? I don't like what they stand for. You're a hustler full time. That's fair. But yeah, I don't think that what's it called? That Triller should promote old people fighting. You know what I mean? It's like really shady of them to promote, like, cause how old's Mike? 50 something, and they were trying to get him to fight like all these other people, and I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's better now. I know it was causing it. Yeah, okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that. I had an application open and it was eating up everything. Yeah, they're trying to bring back something that shouldn't be back, especially with the Holyfield fight. That should have been an eye-opener for Triller. Because when you're 50-something years old, you can't be getting knocked down like that. That's horrible. I'm kind of glad, because they were wanting to have Holyfield fight Mike Tyson again. I'm glad that that's definitely not going to happen now, because Mike Tyson looked very, what's it called? Very good against Roy Jones, and Roy Jones looked pretty good too, but Holyfield did not look like he could take on Mike Tyson, especially now. Nah, it's better now. It was just one of the apps that I used that I had open. We're doing good, AdV. Do you want me to just call you Oliver or AdV? Oh my god, Mike Tyson versus Tommy Morrison would have been such a good fight. Mike looked good, but he looked good for he looked fantastic for a 50-year-old. But as just like a boxer, he looked good. You know? He still had that mic in him for sure, but not the same mic, you know. And then you have Logan Paul, who wants to fight Mike Tyson. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be funny seeing a 20-something-year-old get knocked out by a 50-year-old man. I'm sorry, that's gonna be kind of funny to see, because if Logan Paul goes against Mike Tyson, I don't see any other outcome other than that. Logan Paul tried copying Muhammad Ali. Are you talking about the rope-a-dope video? I saw that. That was before the Mayweather fight. That was funny. And it probably was staged, because he's in his home ring, you know, doing his thing. He probably has that dude that was probably fighting him was a trainer or another person that he knows. And they were like, okay, let's try to recreate the rope-a-dope. But Ali was in a fight. He wasn't training or anything. No, I don't think he could beat Mike Tyson at all. I'm sorry. Yeah, he would. Sober, for sure. Didn't Logan go against Mike already? He went against Mayweather. And Mayweather's like 150 pounds, okay? Logan's like 180, 190. Mike Tyson's like 230. So that's a big difference. Like Mayweather would be like 80 pounds more than Mayweather. And Mayweather's not really a knockout artist. He's more of just a going the distance and winning by points. Mike Tyson's a definite knockout artist. Anyone copies anyone. The copy is Shuffle and his rope-a-dope. Yeah, but Ali was like a huge fighter though, so I wouldn't mind it either. I'd feel a little bad though. I'd rather like to see Jake get knocked out by Mike. Logan's a little he's better now. He's not. I don't hate him anymore. He's likable now, but I don't really like Jake. But that's his thing. Jake's thing is about being hated, so technically it's a good thing. Tyson beats Logan, that would be hilarious. I'd pee myself. I'd probably pee myself too. We all would be. We'd be in a call and screaming, probably. Do you think if Logan Paul boxed Mike, do you think the fight would be fixed? Fixed to have Mike win, or what do you mean? Or fixed to have Logan win? Or do you mean an exhibition? I think it's gonna be an exhibition if they do fight, because Logan's not gonna go up to a heavyweight. He's not gonna. I mean, he could, but should he? He's gonna be so much slower. Logan's already not that fast as a fighter. Imagine how he'd be at 210 or 220. He'd be slow, and he probably wouldn't have that much energy. I don't think it will be a professional fight. I think it'll be an exhibition. It'll probably be 8 rounds, 2 minutes, like the Roy Jones one. Yeah, I respect him in those categories, but as a person, I'm not a big fan of him. But he's smart. Jake's smarter than people think he is. Yeah, I heard about that. When Mike was 13, he got arrested a certain amount of times. Logan and Jake. Oh yeah, Logan versus Jake Paul would be that'd also be a great fight. And I think Logan would, I don't know. Logan's more built than Jake, which I think is an advantage, because if you have a harder stomach, it doesn't hurt as much when you get. Well, it depends on the person, because some people genetically just don't have I don't know. I think UFC is this weekend too. They had a good one last week, I think. What cookies? What? Okay. Geek, hello, welcome. I didn't know you had mod. Welcome. Who's fighting this weekend, Sari? Do you know? It is the Geek. Aviation, what's up? Welcome. 268, but who's fighting? Like, I know it's 268. Wasn't 267 like a week ago? I don't know. I have no. Oh yeah, with the horrible ref, yes. This could be a beautiful. Okay, hold on. I gotta look it up now. Yeah, Geek is my mother. For anyone I have aviation. Okay, wait. UFC 268. Oh, Kamaru Usman is fighting. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Or a good card. How much money do you have in this game? Jailbreak? 7 million, but that's over the span of like a long time. Do you mean Jailbreak or Roblox? Because Roblox, honestly, nowadays I don't spend a lot on Roblox at all. I just get premium every month and that's about it. I don't really buy anything because I don't really need to. I'm not that much into the game as I was 3 years ago. Jailbreak is 7 million. Hi, Sluppy. I don't think so. Aviation. I played the one on Roblox. That's it. I think Silver said that, Geek. I'm not sure. need to get back to streaming. I need to. I stream like once every week or two. I'll get back to it eventually. I'm busy a lot though. Your Roblox streaming is so weird. I'm only at 13 to 20 viewers now. Well, mine's probably because I'm not streaming nearly as often as I was like a year ago. I was streaming every day a year ago. Channel's so dry. I know. I'm aware. It's okay. I'll get back to doing something. Okay. This channel specifically, it's harder to stream than it is to make videos. Because making a video takes like 20 minutes for me to 30 minutes on like separate channels that I have. This one I have to spend an hour or two streaming. So, but yeah, I might try doing like, what's it called? Specific games like for example, it'd just be a jailbreak stream, or it'd just be a, you know. Some people it's the opposite. Well, streaming is kind of better though because it's not as much work as making a video. Because I can just sit here talk for 60 minutes and leave, you know. But a video, I have to come up with an idea. I have to then make the video. I have to then edit it, then make the thumbnail. This I have the same thumbnail for every time. Yeah, that's true, Starry. But it depends on what genre you're in, because some genres are super easy to make ideas for, but and also some people are streamers to where they come up with a new idea each stream. That's very rare. I don't see many streamers do that, because some streamers just usually have a set of 3 things they have, like this, and this, and it's the same thing. And I do like, the one thing I do like about streaming is I get to interact with the people who follow me. That is probably one of the only reasons why I stream, because of that. It's a good thing because you have more of a better connected audience, because you're actually talking to them rather than a comment section. Jaden, what's up? I'm gonna be like, good luck. I might raid you. Have a good stream. I don't stream that long, so you'll probably beat me. Yeah, that's how I see it, Bragan. Yeah, but out of those, for example, if I get rated by like 100 viewers, let's say, out of those 100, probably 2 or 3 will stay for a long time. That's a lot of people if you think about it, okay? Because think of it like this. If you stream for a long time, 3 years straight, right? Let's say every month or so you get 2 really connected fans, right? That stay forever. Oh, no, Bragan, I'm not doing that. No, I wasn't gonna do that. If I were to do something on the channel, it'd probably stick to Roblox or Minecraft, which so far no one has complained about the Minecraft stuff I did, so I think I'm okay. You only stream once a week, or you're taking a few breaks? Honestly, I don't even know. I just stream when I feel like it, and I don't stream when I don't feel like it, kind of. I don't know. I don't have a proper schedule, because my schedule, like, every week changes. I'll be doing something on right now, on Mondays and Thursdays, I know I cannot stream on those days. Like, absolutely not. And then Sunday, I don't really like streaming on a Sunday, because it's like my last day before I go to school, and I like to have that to myself. And then Saturday I like streaming, Friday I like streaming. Those are usually when I do like double. I do Twitch and YouTube. Tuesdays I like streaming. Wednesdays I'll probably start doing Wednesdays. Well, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. I'll probably start streaming like Tuesday or Wednesdays for sure. Then probably maybe Friday, Saturday. How how much money they lost? Roblox? Yeah. Probably a lot. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder how much. See, because people were saying, oh, it's probably real. And I'm here thinking, is it though? Because imagine all the money that they're losing right now because of them getting shut down. I don't think it'd be 2 billion, but once a week or 3 weeks. Yeah, basically. It's just when I feel like streaming, which isn't a good thing, but 12 million? Okay, I believe that. That sounds about right. Their stock went down a little bit. I'm invested in... Here, hold on, I'll look. I think their stock went down like... probably like 4 or 5%, which honestly isn't that bad compared to how it could have been. Let me see. What day did it go down on? The 28th? Yeah, Jaden. I believe me, I was aware. I was actually going to stream on the time that it was down too. And when it went down, I was just like, well, guess I can't. 2 billion? That is not correct. I'm sorry. 2 billion. Okay, so you're telling me out of 3 days. Okay, hold on. So 365 divided by 3. Okay. And then times 2. So they make $243 billion a year. I highly doubt that. I do have premium, yes. Roblox is a big company, but I don't think they lost $2 billion. The owner isn't even worth that much. He's probably worth like maybe 200 million. Something like that. Hold on. He's worth 4 billion? Okay, maybe, I don't know. I didn't know he was worth that much. Okay. I don't know. But then again, he's been working with Roblox for 10 years? Or 15 years, more like, yeah. I don't have anything to trade, so sorry about that. They're a $1 billion company, but okay, I'm gonna just look up how much is Roblox worth. How much is Roblox worth? So in this year alone, they've made 1.5 billion, that's great. That's a lot of money. 48 billion? That might be right. Okay, wait, no, here it is. Okay, no, they're worth 30. Yeah, they're worth 38 billion right now. Maybe they did. I don't think they lost that much money. Did they really lose that much money? I'm trying to think how that works. Like, I don't know. That's like, they'd have to lose 700 million a day just for that. That's true. They do spend a lot on developers and workers. And they're also losing money because people who actually buy like Robux and stuff aren't buying Robux because of that. The YouTubers also lost money. Not lost, but they didn't make as much money. Like my website, it went from like, I'm not gonna say the revenue, but it went from like, let's say I made $10 one day. It went from that, okay, basically the revenue decreased by 95%. That was the revenue decrease for those days. So if I was making like $10, let's say $10, right? It would have went from that to 50 cents, right? Yeah, 50 cents. That's a huge difference. And then another friend that owns a site like that, his went down, but not as badly as mine was. Because mine's about codes, and you have to be on you have to actually play the game to put in the codes, you know. Well, YouTubers who were streaming and capitalizing on it still made money. But if you didn't do anything and just took those days off, then yeah, you would have lost money. But GGTV, I think, he went from like 70,000 to 100,000. That's good. Yep, Caleb, that's true. Most online games grew because of COVID. Caleb, well, to be honest, it's hard to moderate a chat log like how Roblox does it. Because I don't know many other games that actually like moderate chat. Because most games, like for example, what's a game that has a chat room? I don't like Call of Duty maybe. It doesn't really have a chat room. I mean, yeah, I mean Call of Duty doesn't. It's 18 plus, so they don't really have to have much moderation. But Roblox, you have to keep out phone numbers, addresses, passwords, like emails. You got to keep out some bad words because there's kids playing. You know that's why it's harder. I honestly understand their struggle because it's hard to make a game that like has moderation that's that good if you're trying to moderate so much. But like if you're trying to moderate like a few words, that's not hard. You just, you know, get a few ways of people saying it, then they find what. Yeah, well, yeah, clearly because Roblox is back up. But like, I wonder if it was a foreign attack or if it was just a bug. It was probably a foreign attack because I heard it got DDoSed. But usually a DDoS isn't that bad. Maybe, I don't know. It's not the burrito. Yeah, they said it wasn't Chipotle. Back-end systems crashed. Okay, that makes sense. That's one thing that they need. See, they're a multi-billion-dollar company, but they don't have money to put into better servers because their servers are probably the worst for like games, just the website in general. Because sometimes Roblox goes down. Like Roblox goes down every like 2 to 3 months. Not like in the way that it did a few days ago, but like Roblox goes down for like an hour every like few months, just about, or it will be like non-functional. Or for example, when Adopt Me does an update, the whole game will crash because of it. Yeah, I heard he got DDoSed. Who's Brick Hill? I thought he uses Nord. I literally have seen on his stream that he has NordVPN open. Does he not use a VPN? Any big streamer like Creepcraft should have a VPN, because if you get DDoSed, well, I mean, well, it could have gotten his actual IP. I don't know. Yeah, VPNs. If you get DDoS with the VPN, I'm like 90% sure that you can just get it like a new IP address and you'll be good. Oh, did they? I don't really keep up to date with all that stuff, honestly. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to find out things to buy for Black Friday. I honestly want to get a new camera. The one I want is supposedly supposed to be $200 off of what it normally is, which is a lot. I'm considering getting it, but I don't stream that much anymore, so I don't know if it'd be worth it. Well, I don't know. Well, I might get it just 'cause. Because this camera is good when it works, but it doesn't work that well. Like, I have a lot of problems with it. It's literally not even been that long, Silver. Shut up. We're probably going to switch games, though, soon. Well, people were saying everything, so I didn't know if that was right or not. Because Roblox didn't give that much, like, notices. They were, like, every day or every, like, twice a day, they'll be like, we are finding the problem, or we think we have found the problem. Oh, we fixed the problem. Then the camera be worth it. You can use it for other stuff too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, okay, if I got a Sony camera, would I need to get a, what's it called, a capture card? Because I'm pretty sure you do. I don't have a capture card for this one. That might be why it's really bad. It's literally connected through a USB. That's how this camera is working right now. And I'm pretty sure a capture card is like way better than that, so. Yeah, I do want a new mic, or I want the one thing, the new interface that everyone loves. Go XLR, that. Yeah, exactly, Silver. You can arrest me. We're gonna switch games. I'll let you arrest me. Okay, yeah. We're gonna switch games. Go ahead and give me games to put on the list. I might get a new mic for Black Friday. I don't know though. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of money on Black Friday because the way I see it as is I'm gonna buy these things anyways. So I might as well buy them when they're not worth that much, or when they're not priced at a higher price. You know what I mean? Like if I'm planning on buying a camera eventually. I'm planning on buying a lot of other stuff. I might be buying a upgraded stream deck, but it just depends. Flee the facility. I don't know if I should put that on there though, because it only has a limited. It doesn't have that much space to. What's it called? Have more people. It's only 5 people and 4 others. Webcams. I'm not too familiar with webcams. I had a Logitech C9 something E. Hold on. Logitech C920. Is that it? C920. Yeah, I had the C920, and it's under 100. It's worth that. It's $84 at Walmart. That's the one I used. I used it like 2 years ago. So, I don't know. Pretty sure I had the C920E. Yeah, I think that's what I had. I'll put flee the facility. Oh yeah, I also need an autofocused camera. That is this camera doesn't autofocus. When I put my hand up to the camera, it does not focus. That is something I need, because I didn't know when I was buying this camera. I didn't do enough research, but I wasn't buying it to stream with. I was buying it for vlogging, which I never did. I bought it in like 2019, like right after Christmas. So it was like early 2019. And then I found out you could use it for streaming, so that's what I ended up using it for, because I never used it for vlogging. I probably have recorded 2 or 3 videos off my computer with this camera, maybe, if that. I didn't use it that much. MM2, okay. What's up, Jakey? I'm gonna get the one that he has, but it's an upgraded version. I'm getting the exact same well, he has a Sony 5800, I think, or something. Or 5100. That's it. And I'm getting the Sony A6000. If I do buy a camera, it will be that one, because it's gonna be less. It's gonna be around the same price as his. I've heard it's just an upgraded version, so I might as well get it. The price range, or the price isn't much different, so it'd be worth it. Especially during Black Friday, because it's supposed to go from 600 to 400, if that. His camera's 700, yeah, I'd be getting the lens too. I'll probably be getting, I forget what lens he has. I don't know if I'll get the one that he has, but I'll probably get something that's similar. I'll probably look up videos, and I plan on spending around $200 for a lens, or maybe under 400 probably. If I get a camera at a good price, I'd have more money to spend on the lens. Arsenal, okay, I'll put Arsenal. Yeah, his camera, like, if you just buy it, the camera itself, it's like 500. I'm pretty sure the lens is like 200. The camera I want is worth 600, but for Black Friday it should be going down to 400, according to what people are saying. Maybe that's wrong. Even then, I'd probably still buy it. If it doesn't go down at all, I probably won't get it though, because if it doesn't go down for Black Friday, that means I can just buy it any other time for the same price. So yeah, but the lens is like $250, so I might get that as well. You're still gonna paint your nails black. I do sometimes. It depends. There's certain days I can't have it though. So I can't have it on Thursday, so I might as well not do it. Match Adries, maybe. Yeah, I know, Jaden. I told myself I'm never gonna change that ever. Hold on. That's avatar. Wait, profile. They still haven't fixed that problem with the gray hair. Yeah. This is never gonna change. This was probably made in 2018. It's not gonna change. I'm just gonna keep it like that. So yeah. Okay. Currently, MM2 is in the lead. Actually, no, it's not. It's tied. But what were we talking? Oh yeah, we were talking about cameras. I'll probably get the camera and the lens if the price goes down. If it doesn't, then I probably won't. I also will need probably a capture card. I think, most likely. I'll probably get. I'm not getting the 4K one. I don't need that. Like 4K is nice, but if you're watching on a phone or a PC, you're not gonna need to see 4K. You know. Only like 5% of people who watch me, if that, watch on TV. I don't need 4K. Because the 4K one's double what the other one is, I believe. So. Trapped in the closet right now. Did Alice put you in there? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta stay up tonight. Because the deluxe is what's it called? The deluxe Quedeca album is coming out tonight. Apparently, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really mad at someone. But apparently, it's coming out tonight. So I'm gonna be staying up for that. Okay, MM2 is currently winning. We'll give it like 30 seconds. If you guys haven't listened to Quedeca, you need to stop what you're doing. You could leave the stream. It's okay. Go listen to his From Me to You album. It's probably one of the best things ever. If you compare, he's an underrated artist in my opinion. Okay, MM2 has one. We shall go ahead and play that. What's up, Nenbu? I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I butchered that. 19 viewers have left. Yeah, I know. I don't think anybody has really listened to Quedeca other than maybe a few people in here that I know, but Quedeca is great. Wolf Chief, what's up? Okay. Well, the thing that I was saying, Caleb, is not every device can like do 4K. Like for example, some monitors only do 1080. So if you do 4K, it will not look any different. Tiger, what's up? Also, the thing is, 4K on the camera that I might be getting is actually has a less frame rate, I believe, than the 1080. Thank you for the sub, Wolf Chief. I need to put that up. Alert box. I need to put that above my. You couldn't see it, but thank you, Wolf, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Right now it's above everything else. Why is it up there? Yeah, this is not centered. Hold on, let me center it real. Sorry, it's gonna bother me if it's not centered. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that's about right. MM2 is probably one of my favorite Roblox games, personally. It's pretty good. iPad Pro for live streaming, lots of it. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I haven't done much of mobile streaming, personally. I've done a few. And by a few, I mean like probably 20, maybe. The OGs know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but okay, let's be honest. If you're on a phone, like a really small screen, are you gonna notice that much of a difference between the two? Behind you, James, you run. The skeleton or the skull, whatever. Is that what you're talking about? How do I join? The link is in the chat if you want to join. I'll pin it actually. Yeah, I don't think that's good. Hold on, Kahoot right now. If I were to stream when Roblox went down, I would have done Kahoot probably. I don't know. I lose a brain cell every time I do Kahoot. So, did that dude have the knife? No, he didn't. Okay, he was holding something else. Sans is behind you. Aviation, that might be one of my settings. I'll have to change that. Yeah, Caleb, honestly, there's not much of a difference. The only time I can really see a difference is on a TV. Like a big screen, you know? He has to come out of there. There's only a one. That's a dead end over there. Oh my god. I have the worst shot ever. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I think I'm in a... Yeah. We should do Retro First 3 because everyone is dropping. Maybe. Oh, actually, well, you can. I don't know. I'm not dropping for a while. Actually, well... If you guys go to Austin's music channel, Lil Skitty, I'm in like a good amount of his songs. I've made like 3 songs with him in the past month. I don't know if he's released a new one yet, because me and him made a song yesterday. Me and Austin make a lot of songs together, but yeah, if you guys want to hear some of my stuff, you could just go to his channel. He has some songs with me in it. And also, if you go to my music channel, I uploaded a cover and what's it called? An unfinished version of a song that will be coming out. So, I have 8 songs for the album done. So, I'm getting there. I want to get it like at least 10 to 13, something like that. I should be done with it by the end of this year. But it'd probably be out in February or something like that. I know I said December of this year, but at this rate, I mean I could release it now, but I want to actually like market it and stuff and make it so people know it's coming out and stuff. So I'll wait before I do that. Why do I get murdered every time I join? Maybe it's just fate. I don't know. Is he cool though? I don't know. He has is that an owl or is that an eagle? I can't tell. Oh, it's an eagle. I like that shirt. You should let me buy it. I have no idea what that is, aviation. I mean, Retrofest 3 is actually gonna be fire though, because there's more people who can actually participate. Because Austin, we know Austin, or you know Austin better now, and Pyros is doing music. We can actually have sets, you know. You could do it after EP or whatever the bigger thing. It won't work. What do you mean? The link? It should work. We could do VR. We could, but then that limits who can join. And also, it'd be a lot harder because the VR mics aren't very good. Austin doesn't have VR. I probably have the. Come here. What the heck is it? Okay, okay, okay. Oh god. Yeah, Lordo, they're gonna hurt for about a week straight, if I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first got my braces, they hurt for like a week straight. I couldn't physically eat anything for like 2 days. Like, whenever I'd bite on anything, it just hurt. Eat like soup, I don't know, pudding, jello, whatever. Unless it doesn't hurt that bad. Because I had a huge gap in my teeth, I think. So, some people don't have it that bad. So, it just depends. How's it been? I haven't been here since 2020. I've been pretty good, actually, recently. Thank you for asking. No, Silver, you cannot compare to how bad I've been with. I don't think I've released a song since like. When's the last time I've released this? Let's see. I think the last thing I released was Road Trip Extended or Nice Guy Extended. Oh, it was no Insane. That was in July. Sorry, I forgot about that. They're not that bad, honestly. Like after the first 2 months, it's just like a normal. Now, once you get to rubber bands, those are if you do have to get rubber bands. Most people do. If you have an overbite or an underbite, you'll probably need rubber bands. I had an overbite. Rubber bands are the worst thing to exist. I'm sorry. Like, they're so annoying because they'll break. Like, if you open your mouth too much, they break. And, like, if you just yawn, you have to yawn a certain way. And another thing I hate about braces is whenever you eat stuff, it gets inside the wiring and stuff, and that's a pain to get out. And then sometimes I've had 2 brackets break, which were both from eating stuff I shouldn't have been eating, which was hard stuff, which is like, yeah, I think one of them was like literally a jawbreaker, which was stupid. I think the other one was a Taki. So if you can eat hard stuff, just be careful. Like, whatever they tell you not to eat, you don't have to listen to that much. Like, you have to listen to the don't eat sugar gum. If you eat gum, eat non-sugar gum, which is like, you know. Am I not even shooting? Hold on. Okay, no, it's shooting. Sorry, I might just be really bad. Hold on. It depends on how long you need them for. I had mine for just shy of 2 years. Like, it was 1 year, 11 months, and a few days. It was really close. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. There we go. Once I had lost a tooth because I chewed rotten bread as a joke. Was it a grown tooth or was it a baby tooth? Yeah, Lordo, most of the time it's like a year or 2 years. I think my cousin had them for... But once, I swear, once they take them off, it's the weirdest feeling ever. I am very unlucky though. Most of the time, when you get braces, you have to get a retainer. But some are better, some are worse than others. Some only have to get one in their mouth. I have one up, one down, and I have to wear one at night. So I have like a whole mess. I'm used to it though. You just got a piece of metal in your mouth for your whole life. Sometimes you can have them for 10 years, but they say that I have to have mine till I die, so. And then I have to wear the ones of that, like, they're basically like a mouth guard. Think of it like a mouth guard, but like just for your teeth. And if you don't wear them for like a week, it hurts. Like if a month ago or so I didn't wear it for like 2 weeks, you'll notice a difference too. And I put them back on and it hurt, like it hurt so bad. So yeah, I try to wear it every day. I don't always do it though, because it's honestly really annoying. At that point, just keep them messed up. Yeah, I know. Well, honestly, if you don't wear the one at night, it just makes your teeth like that deals with the overbite, and I'm pretty sure the one in my mouth deals with them not growing apart. So I think, and honestly, you really can't tell that much of a difference when I don't, because it big of a. Is your radio on mute? My whole game's on mute. That's why. I'm not gonna look that up, because whenever someone says don't look this up, it's very tempting to look up, but I know I'm gonna regret it 10 seconds later. So I'm kind of glad I have an overbite rather than an underbite, because I'm sorry, but an underbites kind of look stupid, just a little bit. It's not the person's fault though, it's just body's fault, I guess. It's not really something you can want. Yeah, another thing that sucks is you have to wash your retainers. Well, obviously you obviously gotta wash them, but it's like a hassle. You gotta do more stuff even after you get your braces out. So get demoted. I just got a notification from my phone about 5 to 11 kids can get their COVID vaccine now. Yeah, I heard about that. That got approved. My overbite wasn't really that bad either, but it was noticeable. Now, yeah, now I can. It's definitely really different. Like, you could probably stick something through my teeth when I was smiling. I honestly don't know how your teeth look, Austin. I don't really pay attention, you know? I don't pay attention. Like, that's not something I look for when I talk to someone, you know? I don't look at their teeth. But if I was a dentist, I probably would. Like, my grandma does hair, and she says whenever she's out in public with my cousin, because my cousin also does hair, they'll gossip about how bad someone's hair is, or they'll talk about, like, just how their hair looks and stuff. Maybe not how bad it looks, but they'll, like, talk about it. Well, I mean, if they're not bad, then you probably won't need them for that long. Because the only reason why you'd need them longer is because they need. Yeah, braces, you'll get over. Only thing that does suck about them, well, not the only thing, there's a lot of things that suck about them, but one thing that I really disliked is whenever you went monthly orthodontist visit, they tighten it, and that hurts too. It's basically like how when you get them on for the first time. It's not as bad as it, but sometimes, like, I remember one of the first times they tightened it, it was like, it was horrible. I'm sorry. But honestly, after like maybe 6 months of having braces, my teeth were all the way together again. It's just, then they were starting to work on the overbite. But like, I'm pretty sure it took maybe 6 to 8 months for my teeth to go back, like, to straighten out. And then they waited like 2 or 3, 4 months for them to actually get the rubber bands. I don't know why, because I probably could have started it like a while before. I actually went to the orthodontist this year because after I got mine off of October of last year. So then I had to go back in every 3 months or something, like 4 months, something like that. And I recently just had my last checkup. So oh my god, and they have that thing they put in your mouth to keep your mouth open. Center. about that. Yeah, they put that thing in your mouth that makes it, what's it called? They had that thing that just couldn't close your mouth, couldn't do anything. It was horrible getting them on. Getting them off was pretty easy. It was actually really uncomfortable, not gonna lie. It wasn't like, it didn't hurt or anything, but it was like a feeling, because it cracks. Like, it like sounds like someone getting their bone broken, because they literally, because it's glue, and they undo them and they just go, and it was just like, it was weird. And when I looked in the mirror for the first time after like my braces got taken off, I was like, whoa. It was weird. My gums were a little messed up though because of braces. Like, they were pushed up a little bit because of how they were. Some of mine had like, I don't know how to describe it, but for like a month or two after my braces were off, my gums were messed up. Now they're fine, but it took like a few months to get it back to normal. I hate the dentist so much. I'm not scared of it, but it's like, so being in a dentist is probably the most uncomfortable experience you can have. Even if it's for a checkup, because I had a checkup like a few months ago, and it was like the worst feeling ever, because they like, the stuff they use to put in your, like the flavored stuff, they'll ask, do you want mint, do you want strawberry? I always say mint, because mint's the one that tastes the least nasty. Because if you get like orange or something, it tastes like a little bit of orange, but it's like such a nasty taste. It's horrible. But the mint one's not that bad. Honestly, the only thing that was really wrong about my teeth was so my front two teeth were they had a gap between them, but other than that, my other teeth were fine. My bottom teeth were just about perfect, because when they put my braces on, the only thing that would hurt would be my top teeth, except when the rubber bands came in. That was a little different. Mason, what's up? Yeah, I agree, Caleb. And the sounds that they make too is just like nails on a chalkboard. That's why I don't really like the dentist too much. It's like, the actual experience is okay. Like, it's not horrible, but like, it's just uncomfortable. Thoughts on my new PFP? Is that a shark? I can't tell. It's too small. It looks good though. $16 gigabytes of what, RAM? 16's good. It depends on what you're doing. I'd say 16's a really safe bet. You don't really need much more than that. Yep, Lordo, that sounds about how mine was. Mine wasn't too horrible, but... Welcome back, Mason. I know, I heard about that. It's probably gonna be good. Mason, you can't really check that, the follow age, sadly. We should all watch it as a group, that'd be funny. But yeah, Santiago, honest, if you get a PC, like a desktop, if you get an 8 when you buy it, you can upgrade it. It's honestly... The RAM is probably the most easiest thing to upgrade. It's literally 2 tabs, you snap it out, and you snap it back in. That's all you do. Honestly, that's a lot of what a PC is. Like, building a PC is a lot of just connecting things together. It's not a lot of, like, work. You just gotta put wires together. But for RAM, you literally just stick it in. That's all you gotta do. Like, I got this laptop I recently bought. And we were looking about, we're probably gonna upgrade it, and yeah, it's just like you just pop it out and pop it back in. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM in my computer, which is honestly it's good for what I do, what I use for. Honestly, I probably could have been fine with a 16, but I went with 32 because I honestly don't know. But I haven't watched you in a while. It's nice to see you again. Nice to see you too. Welcome. No, they're not. They're not impossible to upgrade. They're just, it's more tedious. It's more tedious to upgrade. You gotta be more careful, and the parts are so much smaller. I got a laptop because I wanted to have a personal laptop for school. When I travel, I don't have a laptop. So when I leave my my house, I literally can't upload videos, I can't edit, I can't do anything. So I bought the laptop so I can do that stuff. Cause I love traveling. I'm probably gonna travel a lot next year, especially since COVID's not a thing, or well, it is a thing, but it's not as bad of a thing. So I'll probably be traveling next year, and yeah. What city do you live in? It's a very personal question. I live in Ohio. Yeah, laptops aren't impossible to upgrade. Like I said, especially the RAM. All you do is pop it out. I could do it right now. It's just like a tab you pull up. Oh God. Hi, Lordo. New thumbnail. What's this? Anisel made the render. I like it. Look like me now? Where? Oh my God. Oh. Okay, Stara, you didn't have to. That was a little rude. It's a little rude. No, but the shirt and pants look fine, and the horns or the antlers, but the could have at least made it purple. No, that would have been even worse if it was purple. Man, okay, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tennessee. I haven't actually been to Tennessee. No, Lord, no, Lord, I got you. I'll send you my address. But yeah, you don't need to know the city I live in. I live in Ohio. Because honestly, Ohio is the same. Or actually, no, that's not true. That's actually not true. It's stupid though, because literally, the big cities are the exact opposite from each other. So like, Cincinnati is southern Ohio, and then you have like Toledo, which is far away from that. Then you got Cleveland, and then you got like all these other places that are like popular, and then you got Columbus dab in the middle. So whenever I'm talking to someone that also lives in Ohio, 99% of the time they live 2 hours away from me, or live an hour away from me. I agree. Let's go to like Nevada. Me and Austin wanted to move in Nevada when I like turn 18. I doubt that will happen, but that's a cool thought. Cause imagine living in a house with 4 of your friends in a big house, and you just split it 4 ways, and it's just like normal rent. Is the server full? I doubt. It's not. You can do that, Minx. That'd be cool. Moving to Kansas, out of all states. Okay, that's cool. If I were to move somewhere, it'd be Texas, Nevada. It wouldn't be California. I would love to live there for like a year, but it's way too expensive. Like, it'd be fun, but it wouldn't be worth it because of all the Because literally rent is probably $3,000 for a normal house. Probably more. Florida wouldn't be a bad idea for like a year or two. Let's have some family down in Florida. I want to have my own place though. That'd be nice. Like, I love who I live with, right? I'm not like in a hurry to move out because the people who I live with are amazing, but I just, like having your own apartment, just an apartment, like to yourself, is probably like the best feeling ever. No. Okay, I have nothing against Florida, right? But the fact that they got hurricanes and stuff, and well, the people are a little bit out of their mind. A lot of the people I met that live in Florida are out of their minds, but other than that, it's nice. Like I'd like the weather. I like hot weather. But my family, but I'm out ASAP. That's fair. Family was talking about moving to Texas. I have a lot of people I know that live in Texas. That's Upper Florida and Tampa. Okay, fair enough. Remember when I was Hawaii? Oh god. Hawaii sounds even scarier than Florida because you're just on an island around water. I mean, that's how it is for every like place that you live. Technically, like the United States is in a part of land that's around water, but Hawaii itself, you could probably drive an hour an hour one way and you'll meet water. And then you could drive an hour another way and you'll meet water. It's kind of scary. Also, Hawaii is kind of isolated from everything. Yeah, Florida seems like a great state for vacation. Yeah, if I were to pick somewhere I'd want to live, it'd probably be Nevada. Because it's not too expensive to live there. The housing's actually pretty not that expensive. And it's a fun place to live in. I'm not really a gambler. And also, I wouldn't be old enough to. I'd be 18, so I couldn't even gamble. But you could do, you could just like everything. Like if you live near Vegas, it's a pretty fun time. It's probably 20 minutes from a nice spot. In Ohio, it's like you have country land and then you'll have a big city. Like there's a lot of land, country land. So you'll drive for like an hour. Let's say that 30 minutes out of that hour, it'll be all like country. What about Japan? I wouldn't Japan because I don't know Japanese. But other than that, it seems like a decent place. I probably wouldn't move there. I want to stay in the United States because that's what I know. I don't know any Japanese. I wouldn't know any of their laws or anything. New York is good, yeah. I wouldn't live in like New York because of how expensive it is. But like maybe an hour from the city, I'd probably live there. Arizona, that's okay. I like hot weather, but that's a little too hot. Everyone from New York comes to Florida. I mean, that's a huge difference though, because doesn't New York get like super cold in the wintertime? Like when it's summer, it's like decent, kind of like probably like Ohio. It's like it's pretty cold. You're insulting my state. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to live in a place where like it goes up to the 120, right? And there's no rain. Like I actually appreciate rain a little bit. And Arizona is like just living in a drought. Only gets to 115. Only. It's rare. Like sometimes, like maybe once a year in Ohio, it'll get to 100. I don't know, Lord. I haven't heard much about it. It's not. There is rain, but how often? Once a month? Once a month it rains. It probably rains like once a week here. Maybe more, it depends. Like, it'll probably be 100 once a year. The thing I like about Ohio is you get all 4 seasons. You don't miss out on a season, that's for sure. High cost of living, that's fair. So I want to go to like Texas or Nevada because it's not that expensive. It just depends though, because anywhere can be expensive. Honestly, last year's winter was horrible. We didn't get any snow, I don't think. We got snow like once. It was just cold. Like, if it's cold, I want snow, you know? Like, I don't want it to just be 30 or 20 degrees outside just for no reason, you know? Or it's windy. Oh my god, when it's cold and windy, no. The cold by itself is fine, okay? But when you add wind to the equation, no, that is the worst thing ever. Probably like Houston. I've been to Texas once, and it was for a layover flight. It was Houston, I believe. It was one of their airports. I think they have 2 airports. Is there a way to? Okay, I guess not. That sounds just like Ohio, because there's vacations. I love Ohio though, because in the summer, go to Cedar Point, Kings Island, the Columbus Zoo. It's one of the best zoos in the U.S. And then during fall, they have the Haunted Hoochie, which is sounds bad. It is, but like it's the best, one of the best haunted houses you could go to. In the wintertime, you actually get snow, you know. Other than that, there's not much, but you know. Columbus, if you come to Ohio, go to Columbus Zoo. It's a great place. Because some zoos are really bad with caring for the animals. Columbus Zoo is probably one of the only zoos that I can think of that I've been to that actually care for their animals in the right way. No, Cedar Point and Kings Island are also fun. Those are probably... I like Cedar Point more because it's right next to the water. Because you have Lake Erie. And it's like... It's literally right there. And you can be on a roller coaster, you'll look to your right and you get to see all you see is water. And then the beach is connected to the park. So if you get into the park, you can also go to the beach. Yeah, it's not an ocean, but it's like, you know, it's still water. It's a lot of fun. I love the ocean though, because I've been to the ocean twice. They're both two different ones, but went to Virginia 2015. That was the first time I've ever been in like ocean water, and it was really fun because the waves, it's just fun. And then when I went to California this year, we went to Santa Monica Beach. That was beautiful. I liked it more than Virginia. Yeah, the ocean's great, but Lake Erie is still good. It's not as good though. Only thing that does suck about ocean water is if you have your eyes open and a wave hits you, it'll hurt. Your eyes will hurt. Hour. I wouldn't want to live near the coast because then I'd get sick of it. Like, I don't want to... See, that's one thing I want. When I move out, I don't want to move anywhere where it's, like, really exciting. Well, unless I lived there for, like, a year. Like, example, if I went to Nevada. It'd be fun for a year, but if I lived there my whole life... If I moved to Ohio after being in Nevada, it'd be just kind of, like, really boring, if that makes sense. It's cold. It was okay. It wasn't that bad. It was, like, 80-something when I went in. The water didn't feel that bad, but to be honest, we were walking for about an hour straight before that. so it probably didn't feel cold because we were sweaty and stuff. So okay, I am gonna go find. Should I go raid some? Why not? Roblox. Let's see who we can raid. We might as well raid Bragan. Why not? Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, if I see him. We'll go raid Bragan. Go ahead and go raid him. Hashtag JamesyRaid in the chat. Go check out officialcodezone.com if you guys want Roblox codes or to join a Robux giveaway. The link to that is in the description or right there. I just put it in the chat. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. I'll see you guys later.